Hey guys, what's happening and welcome back to our channel. One of the most famous shows, Below Deck, has taken the internet by storm. Here are all the secrets unleashed about the cast of Season 5 of the show. Let's have a look at Below Deck Season 5's cast members and where they are right now. Number 9, Bugsy Drake. No one anticipated Bugsy to understand the game so quickly and become Chief Stew so fast when she arrived on board the Wellington. When she came to the place, she was the first replacement of the second Stew, but she climbed up the ladder of success very soon. She attracted the attention of deckhand Alex Radcliffe in between taking care of visitors, putting the principle of would they or won't they to the biggest test. Despite the several contradictory sessions on a crew night out, it's unknown if she ended up seeing Alex, but based on her recent Instagram photos, she's not quitting yachting anytime soon. According to the media and her latest post on social media sites, it's confirmed that she isn't with Alex anymore, which is quite shocking for her fans. Number 8, Jessica Moore. If you've watched the episodes of the season, you might be aware that Jessica is one of the members of the Interior. On the show, Jessica had to deal with a lot of things. For example, she had to deal with the revolving door of Chief Stews. She was also involved with the deckhand Robert. There's no denying that she made the show quite interesting. While viewers were well aware that the pair never made it through the charter season, Jessica appears to be doing quite great for herself, snapping pictures in exotic locales and enjoying life as we speak. People always wanted to see the couple together, but the recent pictures on her social media accounts prove that she's enjoying her life alone these days. She's on a trip with her cute dog, whom she seems to take everywhere she goes. Number 7, Aisha Scott. After Hannah's disappearance, fans weren't expecting Aisha to step in as the new second Stew of the Wellington. But the fact is, her mindful personality and fondness for inappropriate jokes revitalized the season. Even though she's frequently the target of Tom's rages, she can still hold her own, which is refreshing among this crazy group. Aisha hasn't quit exploring the world since the season finished. After her unsuccessful below-deck relationship with Jack, she now has a new guy to journey with and offer her happiness. Her recent pictures show that she's with some cute guy these days. Although fans wanted to see her with Jack in real life too, this isn't the case with her. We saw numerous posts of her vacation with some other guy. The identity of the guy hasn't been revealed yet, and we're not sure whether she herself will reveal it soon or not. Number 6, Lara Flumiani. Who doesn't know Lara in this season? Lara is quite the famous person on the show. She's popular for making a lot of disagreements. For example, if you remember, Lara is the person that broke Hannah's back. It was later proven by Steve. Sadly, Lara left the show after season 5. No one knows why she left the show, as there are no statements given by the celebrity herself. Lara doesn't appear to have suffered much as a result of her departure from the show, since she's currently working on other motorboats as we speak. It's indeed quite a fun activity to do after leaving the show. While most of the people who left the show are currently vacationing or spending time with their spouses, Lara has found a way to do something productive. Number 5, Tom Checkett. Tom certainly wasn't expected to wear the chef's uniform for the rest of the season when he came on board. Those of you who are shocked to hear why he came on board again came for a quick visit with girlfriend Malia before heading off to England. While he appears to have a temperament when it comes to refining his dishes, it's apparent that he adores Malia, allowing her to serve as a sous chef for most of the time. But let's be honest here, almost every chef that we see has tantrum nowadays. But back to the matter at hand, and the question that's popping on everyone's minds about whether Tom is still engaged on boats and is still with Malia. Well, according to his most recent Instagram photos, he's still yearning for his sailing love, but Malia may not feel the same way. Their relationship is quite complicated and confusing, to be honest, and fans aren't too sure about what the real story behind the curtains is, as the celebrities haven't revealed their relationship status as of yet. Number 4, Hindrigo. People who are obsessed with the show cannot deny that Kiko was one of the nicest chefs the chain has ever seen, But his famed macaca dish wasn't enough to keep him on the Wellington. Kiko regrettably opted to leave the yacht and let go of all the strain. He had to deal with a lot of the show's pressures, such as preparing for a terrible night where he attempted to serve a Vegas-style feast. Fans who believe he's still obsessed about his abrupt departure are incorrect. He is happy and relieved as he spends most of his time cooking and spending time with his partner. And this isn't just hearsay. His amazing new recipes and his excellent life with his partner are proof on his social media accounts. He keeps on posting the pictures on his account, and he keeps on updating his fans with all the new deeds. Number 3, Malia White. Malia has some catching up to do, like the franchise's first female boss after causing some romantic turmoil on Season 2 of Mad. With obnoxious deckhands, a chef for a lover, and the possibility of Hannah being thrown overboard, fans aren't sure whether she'll be the bosun they hoped for. If you're worried that Malia would abandon sailing after her second season on the show, you don't have to worry at all. She's still working on large ships in the Mediterranean. In terms of her long-term connection with Tom, it appears that she's abandoned the ship. She recently deleted him from her Instagram account and replaced him with a cryptic picture admiring the virtues of singledom. Number 2, Alex Radcliffe. Alex, as the lead deckhand, never failed to put in a good day's work. He was busy showing his passion for cheat stew Bugsy while he wasn't serving on deck. That's why he's been one of the most loved people on the yacht. But the sad part is, we're not sure if the two are still together to this day or not. However, we're quite sure that they both separated their ways after looking at their Instagram pictures. Although it's unknown whether he and Bugsy ever got together, he reminisced about his days in Wellington by posting so many throwback selfies. Number 1, Hannah Ferrier. Season 5 didn't go Hannah's way, to say the least. Hannah's facetiousness mixed with her attitude made the audience come back week after week to see how she would react to the latest meltdown. There are several moments of Hannah that people never forgot, and they used to enjoy that. For example, in one of the episodes, she revolved the door of the second stew. In another episode, she was called out for not telling the captain about the medicine she brought in. Hannah, regrettably for fans, chose to retire from sailing after being fired from the show. She isn't sorry for herself though, as she has recently established her yachting firm. Oh, and she's about to give birth to a little girl. The girl is satisfied, as this isn't a bad time to leave the show. As of now, she's all set to start a new chapter of her life. Do let us know some of your favorite below deck moments and characters in the comments down below, and we'll catch you guys later in another awesome video. Take care now.